The campsite sat deep in the wilderness, miles away from the nearest town. Tall trees surrounded the clearing, their branches swaying slowly as the fire crackled. Jen and her friends laughed late into the night, sharing stories and food until the cold air settled in. That was when Jen stood up suddenly. "I can't wait," she said, grabbing a flashlight. "I'll be right back." There were no restrooms near the campsite, just forest and road. One of her friends pointed toward a narrow stretch of pavement not far from the clearing. Jen nodded and started walking, the beam of her flashlight bouncing nervously over rocks and weeds. The road was empty, too empty. Then she saw it. A restroom building stood on the side of the road, half hidden by trees. Old concrete walls, a flickering light buzzing above the entrance. No signs, no markings. It looked forgotten, like it had been there long before the road ever existed. Jen hesitated, but the light was on. She stepped inside. The door slammed shut behind her. The sound echoed loudly in the narrow room. Jen spun around and tried the handle. Locked. The light above her flickered harder, buzzing like it was struggling to stay alive. Shadows moved along the walls, stretching and shrinking with each flicker. Then came the sound. A slow, heavy bang. Not from the door she entered, from one of the stalls. Jen's breath caught. "Hello?" she whispered. Another bang. Closer. The stall doors rattled violently, one after another, as if something was testing each one. The mirrors shook. The lights went out completely, plunging the room into darkness. Jen dropped her flashlight. In the dark, she heard footsteps. Bare, wet, moving toward her. The light snapped back on. Every stall door was closed, except one. It creaked open slowly. Jen felt the pressure in the air change, heavy and crushing. She whispered a prayer through tears, backing away until she hit the main door. She kicked it with everything she had. Once, twice. On the third kick, the lock snapped. Jen ran. She never looked back. She didn't stop until the forest swallowed her whole. When her friends woke the next morning, Jen was gone. Her tent untouched. Her phone left behind. They searched. They called. They waited. They never found her. Later, one of the friends tried to find the restroom again. The road was there. The trees were there. But the building was gone. Locals say the restroom appears only when someone is alone enough to need it, and once it closes its door, it does not want you to leave. Some places are not abandoned, they are waiting. Thank you for watching Midnight Snap Stories. Please subscribe for more.